Hey guys, it's Witch. I wanted to show you my Nightmare Before Christmas Funko collection. Funko Mystery Minis specifically. I finally have finished the entirety of Series 2. I would like to eventually get Series 1, but they are much harder to get a hold of if you guys aren't Funko collectors. If you're Funko collectors, I'm sure you know that. So I've got this one in the front here because this one, the Pumpkin Cane, was my last one. I looked quite a while before finding him. So I was pretty happy when one came up for trade in my preferred Funko trading group. I was trying not to buy them off of eBay or Amazon because I prefer to support people who are small-time traders or buyers and help their collections rather than just help somebody who's trying to make money off of it, So here's Fish Guy. Sorry if I don't know all their names, but some of these you've seen in openings and review type things, but I wanted to put them all together. This little guy haunted me. I got 4 of him total, I think, before I finally gave up on buying the boxes and started buying these secondhand because I was just getting him over and over again. Here's Jack. He's got a little something on his eye there. It's not coming off, I don't think. It's coming off. Okay. So here's Jack. Behemoth. I really like Behemoth. He was another one that took me a while to get. Even though he's pretty common, even on the secondhand market, he gets snatched up a lot. Sally, I believe was my second to last one, or pretty close to almost last. She's another one that gets snatched up really fast. This is the original version. There is a Hot Topic exclusive version, I think, or a Hot Topic variation, where there's a difference in the bucket she's holding, but I don't have that one. I'm not really that worried about getting it. So here's one of my favorite characters. This was another one that took me a little while to find because she goes really fast on the secondhand market. I got a couple of this guy too from the boxes. I actually really like this figure because it's got the details of him like crossing his fingers behind his back. It's very like mischievous. I just feel like they did a great job with molding him. So here's the clown with the tearaway face. This is another one that I think's got great molding details. He's got a spinner hat, the nose, a rubber chicken. I think that's a yo-yo or something. Unicycle, a horn. I'm not sure what that is. So yeah, he's got a ton of details, which I really like. He's one of the most detailed ones in this set. This is another one that is one of my favorites out of the set because he's a little different than most Funkos, which is what I like. His head doesn't turn because of the way it's built. He's got a much more interesting texture than a lot of them do as well. But what's nice about him is his teeth do go all the way around, so it's movie accurate. Which they could have gone and done it, like, I guess, a more lazy way, but they didn't. They did it more accurately to the movie, which I really appreciate. So he ended up being one of my favorites just because he's, a little different. Here's the vampire. He's one of the more simple ones. He doesn't have pupils or anything even. He's pretty standard. The main detail with him that I thought was nice was he's got his fingernails painted black. Let's see if I can camera to focus. Nope, that was the opposite of helpful. So yeah, he's got his fingernails painted black. He's got the inside of his cape painted red, but other than that, he's pretty simple detail-wise. He doesn't have much. And last but not least, of course, is Sandy Claus. His head does turn just a little tiny bit, not very much. This is another one that's got like a nice, like interesting texture, especially right there, and some nice details. I don't know. Yeah, you can see he's got little eyelashes, and rosy cheeks. His list is like, bendable, folded in. It doesn't have any writing on it, which is kind of a disappointment for me. I mean, it's a really minor detail, but I wish it had something written on here, like, like naughty kids or like good kids or something, It's got a little pen. It's got 2 different colors on it, which I think is nice. Again, I feel like they could have been lazier with it, but they weren't. So yeah. So overall, I really like this set. When I first started buying them, I wasn't so sure because the first couple I got had really bad paint jobs. Some of them in my set still have kind of hit or miss paint jobs, but overall I'm much happier with them than I was initially. And this is the first Funko set I've ever completed, so that's why I wanted to show you guys. I'll be showing you them as I complete them because I do have a few more sets I'm working on. None of them are super, super, super close to being completed like this one was, though, so I'm glad I can finally share this one with you. So, thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.